this team needed? Did you feel like it gave the group a lift after a really tough day yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, the goal today is to score more runs than the other guys, and I mean, they did a good job of scoring first, but I mean, Jeff and J.D. did a really good job of setting the tone and getting us back in it, and I got a good 3-1 pitch to swing at, and it felt good, and then Todd kept it rolling after that. So I mean, it was just a really good tone setter for the rest of the game for us after that.
You've hit some home runs pretty flush this year, but where does that one rank up?
That one felt really good. That one felt really damn good. Yeah, it's just a 3-1 pitch up and capitalized.
Not a lot of guys reach that third deck in left field. I mean, is that a target for you in any way?
Yeah, it's funny. Like, Jeff was kind of busting my chops before BP. He's like, "Yeah, I saw Yoenis Cespedes go up there. I've seen Albert Pujols go up there, but I haven't seen you go up there." There you go.
Jeff Wilpon?
Yeah. And I'm like, "Yeah, all right, okay, all right." And then there you go.
That was today?
No, that wasn't today. That was I think that was a week or so back. But yeah, there it is, Jeff.
It's like this when the owner says something, you have to get it done, right? Is that the way you look at it?
Well, he told me to. Yeah.
So just hitting the facing of it, that counts as going up there?
I mean, yeah. Counts in my book.
How the game ended and Jeff's great throw, what was your view of it, and what does that, what did that make you guys feel?
That was just a whirlwind of emotions because I saw that ball drop because that landed right in the honey hole, right between Jeff and Scooty, and it's just, oh Lord! And then Jeff made an absolute dime of a throw, and I was just like, yeah. I mean, that was much needed. It was. I mean, that was clutch play by Jeff. Good hustle by both of them. I'm happy that they didn't run into each other. I'm happy that we made the play and won the game. I mean, that's definitely needed, and just need to do it again tomorrow.
He said he knew he was going home. Did you give him a heads up too? He was heading home.
I mean, it's 2 outs. I think it was kind of already assumed, and Jeff just kind of picked it up and threw a seed to home. It was pretty fun. It was awesome to watch.
Pete, you were adamant last night about not letting us snowball. Two tough losses last night. Did that home run, that 5-run first inning, was that necessary? Kind of set the tone for you guys and say yesterday's done? And
yeah, I mean, for us, I think that's like you said, that's a kind of a snowballing. That's a good term to put it. So we just need to keep it rolling, take the momentum into tomorrow, but. Today's done with, and we just need to come out with good energy and be locked in to go.
What was going through your mind that last play?
Cuando esa última jugada, ¿qué fue lo que tú estabas pensando ahí?
Que no podía ser posible que esa carrera fuera a anotar con ese bombito. Yo pensé que era un fácil, pero vi cuando se complicó la jugada, McNeil hizo un gran tiro y pudimos ganar el juego.
When the ball was first hit, it was a little bloop, and I said there's no way that can drop and then the run can score at that point. But McNeil got up and he threw and he made a great.
What sort of goes into that? How did you sort of work tonight?
Esos son ya 2 juegos en línea que eso pasa así. ¿Cómo tú trabajas en un juego así? ¿Qué tú tienes que hacer para salirte de ese problema?
Yo me mantengo positivo todo el tiempo. Hoy me he sentido mejor. Creo que cada vez que estoy saliendo de la última salida estoy haciendo mejores picheos. Nada, yo solamente trato de ejecutar mis picheos, tratar de sacarlos rápido. No puedo hacer nada con los bloopers que me dan, eso es parte del juego, pero gracias a Dios pudimos asegurar la victoria.
I maintain a positive attitude every day. I feel like I've been pitching pretty well the last couple of days, and I'm executing the pitches that I want to make, and I can't really think about the bloop hits that are falling because sometimes that's not really indicative of the type of pitches that I'm making.
How much of a relief is it for the team to get a win after blowing a lead for the weekend?
¿Cómo se siente para ganar un juego después de un juego que ustedes no lo pudieron ganar por el bullpen?
Nos sentimos bien, nos sentimos contentos. Nosotros hemos estado haciendo el trabajo todo el tiempo, las cosas no nos han salido como nosotros queremos. Esa es parte del juego, pero como dije, el bullpen siempre se mantiene unido y positivo todo el tiempo.
No, I feel good. The team feels pretty happy. we come out here and try to do our job every single day, and sometimes we don't get the results that we want, but the bullpen stays united. We're all pulling for each other, so we're just happy to get the win.
That play is like for you in real time as you're going back on that ball and spinning and firing?
Yeah, no, he got jammed on it, and I know Mike was in no double, so I know he's playing extremely deep. So I do everything I can to get out there and try to make the catch. And it was a really tough catch. And Mike goes in there sliding, I go in there leaping. And then once the ball hit the ground, I knew they were going to send him. I mean, they're going to try to tie the game right there, and just pick it up. And I kind of got lucky. I was behind the ball, so I got something on the throw. So first strike to the plate.
Is your thought as soon as that ball goes up in the air that this is going to be a play at the plate, or are you thinking just in that moment catch the ball and then immediately switch the focus?
I'm thinking catch the ball. I mean, I knew Mike was deep, so I got to get out there as fast as I can. And I had a really good play. I mean, a really good chance of catching it, and just one of those really tough plays. But yeah, once the ball hits the ground, though, your mindset changes, and try to throw a strike to the plate.
In a week like this where things have gone wrong, how important is it, or how nice was it to have some pretty major thing like that go right and you guys win a game because of it?
Yeah, we needed that. And our bullpen's definitely struggled a little bit, but our defense picked them up right there, and hopefully, it carries on, and we keep playing better.
How would you describe the feeling on the field there after it goes out in the seventh, and then you guys are kind of hanging on for dear life after that?
Yeah, no, it's tough. Noah pitched pretty well today, and yeah, definitely it's kind of like that. Here we go again, and luckily, we made some plays and we got the win.
JD, what's going through your mind when you see that last play and the great throw, Jeff?
I mean, it was pretty nerve-wracking, especially when you want Conforto to come in and make a play. It's a tough play, but heads up to Squirrel. It's just keep his head on a swivel. I think we did a pretty good job of communicating. I think at least I heard Pete say 4-for-4 and some of the guys, but he did good. I mean, it was just a crazy play, and it was great to get a win.
Yesterday, obviously, it was a real tough day losing too. How important was it coming out of the gate as quickly as you did in the first inning?
I mean, it's huge. I mean, especially when you're down 0-2 out of a 4-game set. You need to win to at least try to get a split. And we had a tough pitcher today, Waka. I think we just capitalized on some, missed pitches that he had, and, we laid off some tough pitches. We grinded out some at-bats, and again, we put up a 5 spot in the first inning, and, I think we just passed the baton in the first inning and, just got the next guy up.
Mickey talks a lot about the tackle on runs too, and given how the game ended, adding the runs even after that first time.
Yeah, absolutely. We still got to play the game of baseball. Those guys are major leaguers too, major league hitters as well. They can score runs fast. St. Louis is, their record doesn't reflect on the talent over there. So any run that we can get, especially, in the bottom of the 8th with having Squirrel get on with the leadoff knock, and then moving over, and then, just getting an opportunity, 90 feet away, to get him in. That run, I know we didn't get it, but just getting into that situation, playing baseball the right way is huge for us.
And then you at the plate, great game at the plate, really using the whole field. Can you talk about your at-bats?
Yeah, so I mean, I've been, over the last month, I've just been off the fastball, and Chili, Slater, Brody, and the analytical department came forward, and they gave me just some information about, how I was setting up. My foot was getting down a little late on the fastball. I was seeing pitches, I was recognizing pitches, but I was just tick late, fouling pitches off that I should have, put the ball in play or at least driven. And I just made the adjustment, I think, the day before Yankee Stadium, and it just kind of something clicked, and just been working good at bats, sticking with it, sticking with the process and the approach, and just got a good reward today.
JD, I know no one knows how serious Noah's thing is, but whenever you see a big guy like that leave the game because of an injury, what's kind of the reaction?
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know really what would happen. I'm out in left field. There wasn't much chatter about what was going on, but I hope he's all right. I mean, I don't think it's too serious, because if there was chatter, then I think guys would have been talking. But hopefully, it's just maybe a little bit of fatigue. I know he was I don't know how many pitches, 103, but hopefully it's not anything serious.
What's your initial reaction when you hear Alonso's homer? When you hear that?
Yeah, I just put my head down and put the finger up and started running around the bases. It was pretty cool. That at bat, if you go back and look at some of the pitches that he took, that's some of the pitches that I was explaining about. In the hitters meeting, we were talking about getting him up, getting him into a hitter's count and getting him in the strike zone. Pete did a really good job in that at bat, laying off a changeup down and a fastball up, getting to a 3-1 count, and then again capitalizing. I think it was, I don't know what it was. He thinks it's a changeup, but it was a 3-1 pitch, and he didn't miss. So it's pretty cool.
JD, thank you very much.